Hi, it's Mike from Gear Diary here to take a quick preview look at Avadon 2 The Corruption. This is a follow-up to a game from just a couple years ago now, Avadon the Black Fortress, that I reviewed for multiple platforms. Now this is another story-based, classic-style turn-based RPG. I'm going to just show just getting started, and then I'll load a game that I've done a little bit more in. Now you have multiple character class choices, and I'll just accept just the default, which is a male blade map. You have multiple difficulty settings as well. The story is introduced by a number of screens that show you what's going on and tell you through text. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on these and just blow through it, but this is part of the introduction anyway. Now while the game's loading, you might have noticed just a small thing, little hint area right above the bottom menu bar, and that does provide useful information. So right now, we've got our character, we're in the opening area, and there's kind of a fog of war, areas we can't see. So in order to move, we just click and then go. Get a little more information, then head on our way. Now to find items, you just press the G key, which will then show you what is on the ground around you. So now that I'm all set, I'm ready to go through the door and get my combat tutorial. May as well show that as well. Now, as you can see, we just had the grid turned on. We've got all the turn-based areas. This is my character. Here are the enemies that appear. So I want to go after them. Simply by clicking on them, right now, before I click, you can see my icon has turned into a kind of a fist, so it means to go attack. So if you look in the upper left, you can see where I've taken some damage. Taken 4 points of damage, and now I'm ready to attack. Now aside from just standard attacks, you do have abilities as well as inventory items. Let's just take a look at our abilities. So I can do a savage blow, which will do considerable damage. I could also do a challenge, but I really don't need to do that since I'm already surrounded. And now that I've finished up these enemies in combat, I can go down. I can either press F or toggle the combat this way. And now I'm ready to go back to exploring. Now throughout there are doors to go through. There are doors here as well as back up in this. You never know what you're going to find in any area. Here we've got a chest. So it's always good finding gold. Now I'm outside of the fortress and ready to get started with the game proper. So I'm approached by Silk. Now if you played as a female character, which my main character is, then you'd be approached by a male. And it's just the way that the structure of the game works. So this person you're going to partner with for the early part of the game, and I'm going to leave it here. But basically, you have options of things to talk about, and they do impact in this particular conversation, but later on they impact the way that the game plays out. So this is Mike from Gear Diary. Avadon 2, The Corruption comes out in November, and it is definitely worth keeping track of. Thanks for watching.